It's Snake Day here at Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, January 21st, 2016. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Ponce de Leon might not have ever found that fountain of youth he was looking for, but apparently Tony Freeman has. Just about 6 weeks out from heading back to the Arnold Classic stage, the X-Man is in rare form, looking better than most athletes who are 20 years his junior. Earlier this week, Freeman released a few new update photos showing off the wasp-sized waist and impossibly round muscle bellies that have made him into one of the truly classic athletes of his generation. At this point in his career, Freeman may not possess the same thickness and density to stand and trade shots with some of the bigger competitors in the sport, but there's absolutely no doubt that he's going to bring every last ounce of what he's got, and he'll present it like a true artisan. And with the new rule implementation, where the posing round will be scored, who knows what sort of advantage this will provide to the masterful X-Man. If you're looking for a breakout star to emerge in the women's physique division this year, look no further than Jenayahofer. Last year, Hofer stepped in and won her pro card at the North American Championships in dominant fashion. And now it looks like she's getting ready to make her mark in the IFBB. From the waist down, Hofer already has the legs that can hold their own with anyone in the entire women's physique division. But if this Impact rookie is going to have a Cinderella season that ends in an Olympia berth, she needs to add some size to her upper body and give her frame that well-balanced presence that the judges are looking for. With a few precious months to go before really kicking things into high gear, she still has some time to add the finishing touches. Good luck. It's good to see that Mike Yablon's lifelong vendetta against body fat hasn't lost any steam. It's been a few years since we last saw the grizzled vet take the stage to square off against his fellow IFBB compatriots. But you wouldn't know it by looking at his physique. Late last week, Yablon leaked a few off-season selfies, showing off a little bit of that insane conditioning he's become known for over the years. Even at 40-plus years old, Yablon still has the right combination of muscle conditioning and symmetry to hold his own in most lineups. With the New York Pro about 18 weeks away, the thought of stepping on stage one more time in front of his home crowd might be just enough lure to get him back underneath the bright lights. It might still be a little too early to call it what it is, but if it looks like a comeback, and it smells like a comeback, it certainly does give it a comebacky sort of feel, doesn't it? After taking some time away from the stage to put on some size and make some improvements, it looks like former national level figure competitor NICOLA Denise is looking awfully sharp these days. Earlier this week, new video leaked of a much improved looking Denise grinding out a little off-season leg training in preparation for what could possibly be the start of her return to the stage. Over the last few years, we've seen quite a bit of new talent go straight from the amateur division right into the pro ranks and make an immediate impact on the stage. And if she decides that the timing is right and all the stars are aligned, Denise might very well be the next big thing to jump in and hit the ground running. After a long slumber, it looks like the Belgian Predator, Clarence Devis, is ready to get back in action. On stage last season, Devis brought in the best look of his career by a wide margin at the New York Pro, where the judges rewarded him with a 6th place finish in a lineup that included 3 future Olympians. In terms of raw talent, Devis has more than enough to be a solid pro that's capable of winning shows when he's in the right lineup. But consistency has always been his downfall. If he can recapture last year's look coupled with a slightly crisper presentation, he could certainly sneak up and pass several top competitors and do some real damage later in the season. And finally, in case you missed last night's special episode of Iron Debate featuring 4-time Mr. Olympia Jay Cutler, Chris Aceto, John Romano, and yours truly, the replay is up exclusively at RxMuscle.com. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out IronMagLabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RxMuscle show, segment, or update. RxMuscle is #1.